Alright, so I'm going to show you how to continue Siegward's quest, get a fire gem, fight the fire demon. You're going to learn the toast and sleep gestures, and you're going to get a pale tongue, which will allow you to join the Dark Wraiths later if you want, advance the Dark Wraith subplot. And then you're also going to see how to get Flynn's ring, which is the ring that boosts your attack power the less equipment load that you have. So you'll see what I'm doing right here. I just accidentally took the elevator back down to where I fought the Boreal Outrider Knight. I'm taking it back up. I had made the mistake there. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to trigger this elevator and then jump off of it or quickly step off of it. And when it comes down, you're actually going to take the other elevator, the one that comes now. So you'll see. And now I'm taking this elevator up to where the giant archer of the undead settlement is. This is the giant archer that you can make peace with, and he will actually help you by only shooting arrows at hostile mobs. Before you make peace, he shoots arrows at you too. A few interesting facts about the giant archer. If you choose the young white branch as your starting burial gift, and you carry it while traversing the areas where he shoots his arrows, that also works as if you made peace with him. However, if you are not carrying one of these branches in your inventory, he can turn hostile again. But you can befriend him again as well. Additionally, if you get all the young white branches, then he will die, or you can kill him preemptively, and he drops the Hawk Ring, which lets bows have a much longer range. Now here's where you're going to want to jump off for Siegward. Get ready, the jump is right there. And so you just want to be facing the right direction, so that you can quickly jump off. And here's Siegward.
Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now?
Do that.
Oh!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just do that. Say, get down here.
I could try talking some sense into him. I've got to use my head and think.
Yeah.
So here's about the time I realized I only have a fire dagger. Actually a chaos dagger, but same difference. Really not the most effective weapon. You'll see this fight could have gone a lot faster if I had a better loadout going in.
Well, now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side.
Should be wearing that ring. Take less damage at the top.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We Unkindled must put our duties first. But for the moment. We've a toast to make.
And here's where we get the toast and sleep gesture and the Sigbrow.
Oh yeah,
Well,
this is great.
the only thing to do.
And here's where you get the Pale Tongue, and this is actually useful because once you get this, it will allow you to obtain the key in the High Wall of Lothric to the special, elevator. And this is also the Northern Armor. This is cool. But you get the elevator down to this area with a single Dark Wraith, and if you defeat him, you will get the Red Eye Orb, which you can reuse again and again, unlike the cracked Red Eye Orbs, which are only usable once. The Northern Armor that I got outside is decent for frostbite resistance. It is the starting armor for the warrior class, so it's not that exciting overall, but it's a decent armor, and it is good when you're fighting against any boss that can cause frostbite.
I love the rolling skull.
And right past these two evangelists, which you can see I'm using the crystal skull to try to distract, you go up on the roof here and you'll find Flynn's ring. Flynn's ring does up to 15% increased physical damage. It's really best if you're going to roll very light, as I am here as this character, but even better if you're just doing a naked build with something like the Cestus. You can really get some good gains that way.
I like to give them to people, but
Be careful here, by the way.
no.